coming to a stop by that shack, and he's pulling into the shack.
Alright, let's try to approach. If a unit can get a spike strip ready. There's only one exit out of that shack, right?
Affirmative.
Okay.
I'll grab the spike.
Tell us which way we can approach, which means he won't see us first.
He's back out again, but for that shack, the northern approach is the safest approach there.
Okay.
We're off-roading now towards Las Colinas. Onto Santa Ana Street. Southbound, San Pedro Avenue. Passing the cell tower, up towards the chimneys. By the stadium. He's slammed into a pole just by Seville, north of Seville, south of the stadium, turning into Seville. Looks like he's stopped underneath the roof on the Western Projects in Seville, on Lorna Avenue. Stationary.
Seville?
Yeah, Seville, the Western Projects. If you approach from the north, it's going to be the buildings on your right.
Which one's gonna the east or west?
It's the Western building.
Yeah, I see him. I'll pretend I drove past.
Oh, we know to see him.
Coming out.
Yeah, no, he does.
Insufficient permissions.
It's red. Engine still on. Oh yeah, please.
And they're going westbound. We've already passed the water tanks around the Ocean Docks Freeway here, just south of Willowfield. Going off-road, following the train tracks by the old weapons factory, taking a turn into the sewers, and headed towards the water. He's turned into the sewer and made an immediate ride towards the water. I have no eyes on.
He's coming out west, and he's gonna be exiting the sewer.
Yeah, got him by old weapons factory, headed towards Terminal Way, by Harbor Station, westbound. Passing Newport Boulevard, headed back towards the freeway. on the freeway going southbound. Headed towards the tunnel here, just south of the airport, and I'm going to be waiting on the other side.
He's going all the way west. He's coming out in that. There you go.
No, I don't have him.
He's gonna be westbound.
Oh, there he
south
is.
of here. Oh.
Yeah, I got him through the Verdant Bluffs tunnel. That was strange. Good, coming out on the other side, onto
Yeah,
the
he
beach,
came out.
westbound over the beachfront, underneath the empty pier. Taking a jump there towards the gym. Passing the beach houses and the old precinct. Through the parking lot. Still westbound. Entrada Road, following it up towards the tolls. Flint tolls. He's taking the tolls. Flint intersection. Head towards the Flint County gas station, passing the gas station on Osuna Road. By the T intersection, committing to Osuna Road, northbound, towards the impound lot tunnel. It's by the impound lot tunnel now, not taking a right, sticking to Osuna Road, where towards the impound lot. Actually, no, we're not. We're headed into Leafy Hollow. He jumped onto the train tracks. Looks like he's out of the vehicle.
Who's car flip?
Or is that admin? I think he's,
Admin.
Oh, okay. He's not moving, laying on the ground, next to his car, just north of Leafy Hollow by the train tracks.
No one moving until we have sufficient backup there, because the report was that he might be armed. Keep air at both for me. We'll stage. You said Leafy Hollow, right?
At the Leafy Hollow farm, there's a small stretch of train tracks running just north of that building, north of that farm. It's going to be somewhere in the middle part.
Okay.
Do we want to stage at a farm?
Yeah, let's stage out of the farm. That's a good idea.
Back up on his feet, getting back in the car. He just jumped that car off like a 50-foot drop cliff. So not sure what he's gonna do here.
Is his car moving or is he just sitting?
Right now he's just sitting in his car. And of course he's on the move, going westbound over the train tracks. If the unit in Leaf Hollow could get on the tracks, they can't actually screen both sides of this tunnel.
Yeah, I'll try and get down there. I'm not sure if I'll be able to.
You should be able to from up there, but I lost him in
He
the
doesn't
tunnel
have
now.
the airs on him, so I don't think he'll turn around, so you should just go to the other side of the tunnel. Yeah.
Yeah, head to the other side. I'm at the eastern entrance to the tunnel. Head in.
Alright, copy. I'm holding right now on the other side.
He's sitting on tunnel idling. He's
Can we get-
the
Can you
stationary.
get spikes out your side of the tunnel then? Yeah, maybe not, but the ground unit can.
Yeah, I'll feet ahead to the northern side and spike it. Or do you want to head to the eastern side and... Yeah, do you want to go to the other side of the tunnel in case he doubles back? Yeah, the one where he went in.
I'm up by the farm. Leafy Hollow is east south of it on the tracks. Is that what they are?
Yeah, he's in the tunnel if you head west. I'm just gonna spike the northern side at Foster Valley.
Alright, I'm covering the entrance here by Leafy Hollow. I just realized that they're both called Leafy Hollow Farm.
Oh.
That's not confusing at all.
Can you see me, yeah? So is he
You,
in this tunnel? Or the other
He's
tunnel?
in the other one, the one westbound. He's coming out your way and taking a southbound turn off-road on that grass patch there. He's hiding behind a tree line.
Yeah, I see him.
See that cliff behind you?
Yep.
Yeah, he jumped off that cliff.
Okay.
He said he came out of the tunnel.
Headed back towards the farm building. And along the perimeter fence of the farm, traveling eastbound. I can't see him. Stand by.
He's east off from the farm, like the southern road. Going eastbound from the southern side of the farm. He's going to be on the S-curve. Going north on the Flint S-curve.
Yeah, I got him on the S-curve. But, I believe he went off-road there, didn't he?
No idea.
No, I see him,
He continues south.
He's taking the dirt tracks eastbound into Flint Range. Passing the water tower there, the lone water tower onto the freeway. Going northbound, correct lane of travel. Pacific Coast Highway. Flint intersection. It's taking the off-ramp onto Osuna Road. And onto Rattlesnake Road, traveling southbound, passing the Flint County Trailer Park. Crossing over the bridge. And on the overpass, over the freeway. Just committing to Rattlesnake. Back and beyond. Near the wooden bridge there.
Did he go inside?
No. He's still on the road. Traveling northbound back towards Leafy Hollow. By that T intersection at the end of Rattlesnake, taking the eastbound and immediate off-road turn towards the perimeter fence of Leafy Hollow. Just following along the fence, now turning into the property. Head towards the large barn. And now turning away for the smaller barn. It's just by the haystacks. Just backing up. Just moving out. Eastbound again. Through the fence. Going north along the fence. towards the train tracks, by the tree line. And taking the eastern tunnels there.
I don't know if he turns around. He continued, it looks like. No, he went east.
I don't have him on the other side. Oh,
He's
yeah,
out.
now I do. Just following the train tracks, just north of the Fleeing County S-curve. Headed towards the bend around Beacon Hill. Slowly coming around Beacon Hill. Sticking to the railroad here. He's gonna be taking a railroad tunnel. I'll head to Idlewood. Were you behind him?
I'm entering the tunnel in like 10 seconds. Alright, I'm in the tunnel. I'll let you know if I see him in.
I got Unity covered.
He's at Market Station, out of the vehicle.
Out of the vehicle?
And he's running back into the tunnels now. I mean, into the train station. I'll let you know which way he comes.
He's reversing down.
Yep.
He's gonna be... He's...
Is he going towards Flint in the tunnels, or is he not in the
No, he's
tunnels?
going to Unity. Air, just for reference, we're going to be just below Conference Center. We're going to be getting into Unity in like a minute. Less than that, actually. You should be exiting now at Unity Station. He's just south of the train. Eastbound. Still eastbound.
Almost there.
Still eastbound, going towards Trashland. He's making a northbound Imperial. Eastbound Unity Boulevard is going to be northbound onto Gilmore. Stand by, West, you see. Oh, he's going to be at just east of the C curve in Willowfield. He's going to be eastbound from it on Westmont. Still
Yeah, I
eastbound
got him
Westmont.
by the Willowfield Flats going east. And south towards Willowfield Projects, passing the Willowfield Ammunition, through the alleyways behind the projects, towards TG Stages. Onto Willowfield Avenue, taking a northbound turn. Willowfield and Westmont, skipping Westmont, Willowfield and Ganton Boulevard. By the Ganton Gym, crossing over onto Palmwood, northbound Palmwood Avenue. Palmwood and Santa Rosalia, we've already passed Alexandria, crossing over to Jefferson Church parking lot. And south along the train tracks, hiding behind the church. Westbound turn Santa Rosalia, southbound Palmwood Avenue. Still southbound, coming up towards Crystal Gardens. Palmwood and Winona, skipping Winona, going on to Willowfield Avenue, southbound on the train tracks. Following the train tracks, through Horseshoe, through the fence here, on Unity Boulevard, going westbound, Unity and Imperial, northbound through the alleyway, over Imperial, towards Unity 24/7. South of the Little Mexico Church, continuing into Little Tokyo. Little Tokyo, Newport, skipping Newport, passing Verdant Bluffs Road, passing Main Street, south of Conference Center, going up towards the freeway, taking a southbound turn on the freeway, Going through the Verdant Bluffs tunnel. Out through the other side. It's going to be off-roading onto the LSLV.
User
and
joined your
converging
channel.
onto the East Beach Freeway. Just south of that tunnel. Off-roading along the beachfront. Head towards Ocean Docks. By that big warehouse in Ocean Docks. Over the dirt mount. And going onto Queensway, onto the island. By the fishing drop-off point. Around the water tank. Parking behind a set of containers.
Can we get spikes on the exits? There's only 2 exits, right?
The only other exit is on the western side there. Unit just passed him.
Yeah, I'm gonna act like I didn't see him.
Alright, copy.
If you don't want to spike the Ocean Docks Bridge, I'll spike the exit by the old transportation headquarters.
He's on the island, you said, right? On the very eastern side?
By the fishing drop-off point. He's on a move to the western containers, or the western side of the containers. It's just stationary.
Okay, we have the bridge on the southern side of the island, spike.
The road on Queensway is still open.
It's the island, right by the drop-off? Oh, by the drop-off. Okay, stand by.
Yeah, it's the most southern part of the large island. I really wish I knew a better name for it, but I can't think of anything.
Can you see us?
No, I don't see any units.
Which part of the island is he
Oh
on?
yeah, there's one unit passing him now. On
Right
Queensway,
here.
onto the
This
bridge,
bridge.
yeah.
This bridge here needs to be spiked, yeah?
Yeah. And then there's 2 more bridges that he can use to exit. And those are his only exits.
Alright, I'm gonna spike the one on Queensway, just on the very east.
The bridge on the southern side is spiked.
Bridge on the eastern is spiked.
So there's one more bridge you can take, right?
He's on the move to the eastern side. He's pulling onto the staircase now, driving down onto the fishing point. If you approach now, he'll see you. He's on foot, running towards the water, eastbound. He's jumping into water. It's just, I think he's just hiding in the water, yeah.
Can we get a boat up?
Here, do you want me to spike the stairs at the fishing thing? Because that's really
Well, he's abandoned his car completely.
abandoned his car, okay.
He's diving now.
Can I get a boat up? Where is he relative to me? I'm on the dock.
If you go east from that position, you have another dock. He's just swimming around that dock.
Okay.
I'll get the plates and stuff.
He's basically just a block where you're at right now. He swam around a corner and he's now going north.
Oh yeah, I see him. Where is he now?
Just by the Queensway Bridge, north from your position. There's a unit driving over that bridge. He's right below it. He's jumping up the stairs and he's crouching, trying to hide.
He's on these stairs, right? Right by me?
Stand by. Yeah, he's just around a corner. Just running back down towards the water. Jumping on the boat. Try to take the boat, but the boat doesn't want him. He's crouched and back in the water.
Be
Yeah, he's
advised,
swimming.
there are two dinghies just south of the fishing drop-off, an orange one and a black one, so I don't know if they're just there to fish or if they're gonna pick them up, but
Well, if they're gonna pick him up, they're in for a bad time. Still swimming south. He's back towards that our original dock, just the dock east of there. He's back on land, running towards the water tank. And he's jumping back into water. Swimming towards his car.
did someone spike the staircase? Not sure if it'll work like that. Where is he? In his car?
Yeah, he's running towards his car now.
I got him, I got him.
He's almost by his car.
Is it entering his car now?
He's
Yes,
now in
ma'am.
his car.
And he's off. Here, do you have him?
Yeah, I got him. He's just on Queensway by the big dude, yellow crane. Okay, there's two of them. That's not very descriptive, but we are turning towards the old weapons factory. And going westbound on the freeway. And meet a northbound turn on Terminal Way. Terminal in Newport. Getting onto Newport, passing Harbor. Over the parking lot of Harbor Station. Onto Toledo Street. Underneath some kind of roof. I have no eyes.
Yeah, he's gonna be coming out. He crashed into it. Detective. You got him? Just northwest of Harbor. Or, well, directly north of Harbor, actually. For me, westbound, Toledo, coming up towards Imperial.
Yeah, we're on Imperial Avenue, taking a northbound turn. Over the train tracks, Imperial and Unity. Skipping Unity. Imperial and Delarose. Imperial and Winona. Going east on Winona. Winona 107. Winona 106. up towards the Idlewood Motel. Eastbound onto Ganton Boulevard. Ganton Alexandria, Ganton Killifton, all the way to San Pedro. Northbound San Pedro. Eastbound north of the stadium, onto the freeway, East Beach Freeway, traveling northbound on the correct lanes of travel. Parallel to Atlantic. Coming up towards the SD station, no VC at this time. Gonna be cutting over Atlantic. Yeah, I lost him. You guys want to keep this tack up?
No, we'll free this while initiating public current broadcast.
User
Using
left
+1
your
controller.
channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Oh, that was a long one.